Good morning, everyone. We're continuing here in the Pesicha of the CHOFETZ, and we're starting the part of this chapter called the Lavin, which is all the negative prohibitions and commandments that it says in the Torah you're not allowed to do in the world of Lashon HaRa and Mechilus and tail-bearing. And he writes like this, HaMeragel b'chaveroi, someone that is meragel. This is the language of the meraglim, the spies, which means someone that is like spying out on his friend. He transgresses a negative prohibition, the Shenema, like it says in the Torah, do not be a tail bearer amongst your nation. What does it mean to be a Rachel? What is this person who's tail bearing? What does that mean? He takes things and he brings it from one person to the other. It's like a peddler. That's really how the CHOFETZ is describing it over here. It's like a peddler who is peddling his wares. He's toyin devarim. He takes things and he goes from one place to the other. He says, he says, you know, Reuven, did you hear what Shimon said about you? He says, you know, Reuven, did you hear what Shimon did to you? I heard that Shimon did such a thing to you. Even if it's true, really Shimon did say not nice things about Reuven, or really Shimon did not nice things to Reuven, and Reuven wasn't aware of it at this point. Nevertheless, such words are destroying the world. They destroy the world. You incite arguments, you incite hatred, you incite wars and battles between people, says the CHOFETZ. It doesn't matter if what you're saying is the truth. And this is one of the things that he wrote in the earlier parts. It's Lashon HaRa, whether it's emes or it's sheker, whether it's true or it's false, it's Lashon HaRa, it's rechilus. How careful you have to be. Machriv es ha'olam. He doesn't mince his words. You're literally destroying the world. V'yesh avayin gadol mizeh ad ma'od, and there's even a greater sin than this, says the CHOFETZ, who Lashon HaRa. And that's Lashon HaRa. Not only are you a rachel, you're this peddler, peddling your wares of the information you have of what one person said or did to somebody else, you're also speaking Lashon HaRa. It's also included in this negative prohibition of leiselech rachel be'amecha. When you are speaking negatively and derogatory about another person, even if what you're saying is the truth, it is Lashon HaRa deraisa. It is Torah prohibition of Lashon HaRa. However, if a person says sheker, they say falsehood, they're peddling their wares, and they say, Reuven, did you hear what Shimon said about you? And he's lying. Or did you hear what Shimon did to you? And the person who's telling it over is really lying. Shimon never did such a thing. Or you say Lashon HaRa, derogatory things about somebody, and you're saying sheker, you're saying falsehoods and non-truths. Says the CHOFETZ, if a person says sheker, nimsa, maitzi shemra al chavera, this person now is what's called maitzi shemra. He's spreading slanderous lies and gossip and rumors about his friend. Now it's even worse. You could be a rochel, you could be a tail bearer, you could be a Baal Lashon HaRa, someone who's saying over gossip and evil speech, and on top of that, if you're saying over sheker, you're saying over falsehood, you have an additional prohibition of spreading slanderous lies and gossip about another person, which is ruining the man's reputation or the woman's reputation because of the things that you're saying. One little paragraph in the CHOFETZ, a person already is transgressing 3 levels of the sin of Lashon HaRa. Number 1, to be a Rachel, which means that you are the tail bearer. Number 2, Lashon HaRa. And number 3, Maitzah Shemra, you're spreading the lies about this person and ruining, as we'll see in the CHOFETZ, literally ruining their lives, ruining their reputation, and ruining their abilities to succeed here in this world. Rachmana litzlan. Have a wonderful day. And now we see how important it is. We must learn how to guard our tongues. Have a wonderful day, everyone.